What if we play this? Oh no, okay, well, that makes it even easier. So much for your lifesteal. Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. And today we're going full meme territory. We're going all in where no one should ever go by playing Marai Greatmother. You heard that right. So if you're not familiar with this card, what this card does is that when you summon her, you create 5 random 6+ cost spells in your deck and you lower their cost to 3. Now, you might not think that that's very impactful because obviously they're like in your deck. But first of all, you have a lot of amazing hits that you could hit from that could completely swing like a whole game. Like let's just go all the way to the bottom one, right? You could get a Sky's Descent in your deck that costs 3 mana. You could get a Feel the Rush or a War Mother Skull that costs 3 mana. Utter Devastation, you know, Glorious Evolution, like Ruination, Champion Strength. There's so many amazing hits that you can hit for this card that it just makes it super fun. So this deck is completely dedicated to actually trying to get to that win condition and actually trying to draw the spells. So first of all, Greatmother, the key card of your deck. Mulligan every card in your hand until you get at least a Greatmother in your hand. If you don't have a Greatmother, the deck doesn't work. Right. Once we have Greatmother in the field, we have stuff like Twisted Fate Blue card. We have stuff like Sap Sprayfin because we don't play any other 3 spell or lower. We have stuff like Ionia and Bilgewater, Spirit of the Wuyu, which lets you draw a spell. And the only other spell in this deck is Ionia and Bilgewater. So like you have a high chance of drawing that spell that you got from Marai Greatmother. But even if you don't, you got an Ionia and Bilgewater, which is not bad. You have River Shaper. You have Fortune Crocker. You have this Bastian Disciple. You have all these draw cards that are just meant to just draw, so that you're able to get your 3 cost spell, your 6+ cost spell that costs 3. Especially the Sap Sprayfin and the Spirit of the Wuyu are probably your best ones because they are actually tutor the spell directly into your hand. Especially Sap guarantees you to get a 3 cost spell, one of those 3 cost spells in your hand. That's the whole point of the game. Now, we are playing stuff like the Black Flame. The Black Flame is really cheeky with this deck because you can play the Black Flame on the Greatmother, and now every time that you attack, you're going to summon another Greatmother. And because she's a summon effect, that means that you're going to start stacking up your deck with even more 6+ cost spells, and eventually start just naturally drawing them as well. At some point, you're not even going to need to tutor them. You're just going to naturally just top deck them like nothing. That's why we also see the Ribbon Dancer here, because the Ribbon Dancer can combine with the Black Flame, giving us the Blade Dance and allowing it to summon another Greatmother. It's actually pretty cute synergy. Obviously, only works if you have the Black Flame. So for the most part, the Ribbon Dancer can just be pushed away and saved until you have that. We have a lot of other support units. Coral Creatures give us some nice 1-cost spells if we need it, and a great blocker. Disciple of the Rand is kind of nice as well. That way you're able to trigger the flow for the Spirit of the Wuyu and be able to summon this down for 3. And sometimes you can use it to kind of be mana efficient and kind of make your Ionia and Bilgewater or one of the Greatmother spells even cheaper. Overall, man, this deck is fun. If you saw yesterday's video where we were playing the Lucian Evelyn deck, you might have seen that the very last game we were going against somebody playing this deck, and I just copied their deck list and I wanted to give it a shot, and actually is super fun. So let's go ahead and see how the RNG goes for us. Hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. I'll see you at the end of the video for some Mulligan tips. In this match, we're going against Leona. Mono Leona with Noxus though, so it's probably... I would guess he has to be like an aggro deck, right? We don't get the Marai. Let's wait until turn 4, see if we get her. If we don't get her by turn 4, I think we just surrender. Soldier? I don't even know if we win this anyways, because it's an aggro deck. Because it's an aggro deck, I'm very doubtful that we actually get anyway.
Hello, new best friend.
Pouty Poro. Pouty Poro is cute. Gives us some blockers at least. We can set up the Twisted Fate later. I wish it was something that had more health because I kind of wanted to do Fortune Crocker. I'm surprised that they're not playing Katarina though. Like I feel like if you're gonna play Leona Noxus, Why not Katarina? Right? Makes the most sense to me. Maybe we can try to level up Twisted Fate, but I don't think the Twisted Fate level up really does anything for us. Like, I really don't think it does anything for us. But I think we have to just draw with Twisted Fate. Maybe we just commit for the red card, though. Yeah, maybe we just commit for the red card. Because this is too juicy of a red card to pass up on. Yeah, I think we just go for the red card, try to slow them down. Especially here, right? Opponent just made it my red card even better because now I'm killing 3 units. I'm gonna kill the Solari Soldier regardless. I think that should slow down the opponent a significant amount. We might have to actually play the Twisted Fate, pick a card. I'm gonna go red card and then Greatmother next turn. I would love to do the Greatmother right now, but I think I have to do this, right? Because if I don't do this, I'm not able to survive much longer. So, we got the Greatmother. We have the Black Flame. We have the Riven Dancers. How does this look like now? It's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. Let's just push the 2 damage because why not? Leona is kind of annoying. If the opponent plays Leona, I think I let them attack first. Like if the opponent plays Leona here, I think I have to let them kill Twisted Fate first. Because I don't want to lose this Marai Greatmother. I think we want to have multiple... We want to have a lot of 3-cost spells in our deck. Okay, well, if it's that, then I'm chilling. If you're gonna do it like this, then I'm chilling, I think. We're gonna go Fate Folk. We're gonna first go Black Flame. I guess you could have a Fallen Comet. If the opponent has a Fallen Comet from Solari, that could get annoying. I think I have to start with the Black Flame. I have to start with the Black Flame. Question is, do we let TF go? Is there a world where TF levels up? We have Ionia and Bilgewater, and we also have pick a card. There is a world where Twisted Fate levels up. It's gonna all depend on whatever the opponent drew from Solari, right? Because this already... We have 5 draw in our hand. 6 on the next draw. And then 7 on our next attack turn. That's even better, right? I guess... Okay, the downside here... There is one downside here. I'm gonna go Fortune Croaker. If the opponent has like a Meteor Shower, we kinda get screwed over here. If the opponent has like a Meteor Shower, we get screwed over.
Night flowers upon my blade.
Could also be the could also be Winding Light now, right? We just gave them the free attack here. This gets me to 5, 6, 7. Could also be Winding Light. Huh. If it's Winding Light, I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna send back the preparation. I think I'm gonna send back the preparation because I think the Tasty Poke is gonna be necessary. This Winding Light, I'm very sad. I guess if it's Winding Light, we can level up Twisted Fate with Ionia and Bilgewater. But then we're still just losing because of all the overwhelm. I need to get some nice cards from Greatmother. If the opponent open attacks with Leona, we still lose the Twisted Fate. While still taking a ton of damage from the rest. Ricochet. Daunting Shadow, that's not a bad one. Actually, Dawn in Shadow is great, because if the opponent goes for... we can negate the +2 damage from Winding Light and kill Leona at the same time. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. They go for it. We still have a blocker here. Yeah, there we go. So we go like this. We still take 9. But Twisted Fate is going to be leveled up next turn, because we can block with the Ionia and Bilgewater. We take 9. We kill the Leona. Twisted Fate levels up. We're going to lose 2 cards here. We can play the Ribbon Dancer and get some more value. Get some more Greatmother cards, I mean. Alright, alright. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm close to dying. 3 HP. I'm losing to a Fervor. We're gonna pretend that Fervor is not real. Right? We're gonna pretend that Fervor is not real. We're gonna start with the Sap, I think. Get myself a 3-cost spell. Yeah, we gotta start with the Sap. If the opponent has Decimate or Fervor, then we just lose. It still has a card from Solari Priestess that we haven't seen as well. Please give me a heal. Please give me a 6-cost heal. Is there any 6+ cost heal anyways? A burst speed? Or fast speed that will stop? I guess we could get a way to stop the Fervor, because we could like get like a Vengeance, right? We could technically get something like a Vengeance. Technically. Ooh, got punished. I got so punished. I got so punished for sending that Ancient Prep back all those turns ago. Wow. Decimate is not what we're looking for. They could have their own Decimate. Oh, I just got so punished. That feels bad. That does feel bad. We could play the River Shaper. Attack with her and River Shaper. Right? That way we get another 3-cost spell. I have to just roll the dice, right? At this point, we're rolling the dice. We have to get something that we can use. Okay, so they went Traveler. Right. They went Traveler. Actually, I don't think we can. I don't think we can play. I don't think we can attack with the River Shaper, because we need blockers for next turn. We can at most take 2 damage. Ay, 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 Dios mío. What is this? Because we don't have another unit that we can play. We have the Ionia and Bilgewater, which I guess is our 5th unit. But we still take 2 damage. Ooh, that means we have blockers for everything now. Wait, actually, if the opponent had taken that 5, the Decimate would have killed them. Wait a second. Opponent actually outplayed our Decimate. I don't even think I care about the gold card, to be honest. Opponent actually outplayed our Decimate. No, don't put another second. Don't do another second Winding Light, please. Please don't do another Winding Light. Anything but another Winding Light. We cannot get Greg card. If they didn't block, they actually lost to Decimate. That's actually hilarious. Because he would have been another 3 damage and then the 4. They are 1 away from Decimate kill. The Rekka plus the Elusive will get us there. But I'm gonna lose some of my units this turn as long as they're putting open attacks. We haven't been getting the greatest spells from the Greatmother. I'm not gonna lie. Not the greatest spells. If the I cannot go for the Iron Akaboros, right? This is the last thing we want to do because this is gonna be a burst piece spell. So ideally, we want to first start. I think we have to go Tasty Folk. Even if we lose the blocker from the Iron Akaboros, I think I need that extra health from the Fey Folk. I need that extra health from the Fey Folk. We don't need any more Marai Greatmothers. We have already committed enough. We have a red card.
Look within.
We need another burst piece spell. We need another burst piece spell to really get going.
Devotion through battle.
Piercing rays.
We have to block with everything. So we can. Oh no! You know what? If we go here.
What are you?
You missed a step.
Turrets, pull them down.
If we get the stun off. We didn't get it. Yeah, if we get the stun off, we couldn't have. Alright. If we had the stun, we couldn't have blocked this way. We have to give him the Twist of Fate. We have to give him the Twist of Fate.
A gift from the river folk.
Try. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's go Ribbon Dancer first. Let's get more Great Mothers on the field. Opponent doesn't have a good blocker for this, right? They're gonna lose their unit if they do. We are 5, so we're no longer in the threat of Fervor. Okay, this actually gets us there, right? Atrocity plus Decimate. Technically, like this is exactly 6. If the opponent lets the Disciple attack, it's gonna be even more.
Unbeliever.
Okay, now they decided to block. Smart. I think we still slam the Disciple, right? I think we just slam the Disciple. We can always go the Contraction and threaten the stuff. So we can go Disciple. When License Innovation gets... Ooh, okay. Disciple, open attack. Push some damage. Put them at 5. Decimate is going to be 4. Atrocity does the last damage.
Daylight warms the heart of
Pretend that the opponent has nothing else that can stop us. Pretend that we also get another spell that we can use. Come on, game. Give me something else. Give me something else. That's a spicy one. That's a spicy one. I'm down to lose my whole board here because we get the Disciple back into our hand. Okay. So we have the Atrocity. But is that really what we want to do? We have 11. We can go Utter Devastation. We can go Unlicensed Innovation. And still have access to Atrocity. What are you gonna do, my friend? This is an amazing game. This is an amazing game. We have the lethal. We have the lethal multiple ways, right? Unfortunately, we're 1 damage off from the Decimate being lethal. Please play her. I know you want to play La Leona. If they play La Leona, I'm gonna go for the Utter Devastation. I just want to see this Uridwe station just wreak havoc in their field. What if we play this? Oh no, okay, well, that makes it even easier. So much for your lifesteal. So much for your lifesteal. Now we play Unlicensed Innovation and then go for the atrocity. Uridwe Devastation like this. Yeah, let's finish the game. Let's not give the opponent another turn. I guess technically they could technically have Guiding Touch. But if they have Guiding Touch, then we can finish it with Decimate, right? So I don't think we ever play around the Guiding Touch. That was the second Celestial unit. That was their next Celestial unit, right? So I think we just go Unlicensed Innovation. Okay, yeah, opponent tapped out of mana. We play Unlicensed Innovation, we play Atrocity. And this is how you play Greatmother. What? I just don't know what the opponent's deck is trying to do, though. It's like it was trying to be aggro, but not really, right? Just a casual 3-mana Atrocity. Casual 3-mana Atrocity. GG's opponent. We got some good cards from Greatmother this game. We got some good cards from Greatmother this game. In this match, we're going against Karma Master Yi. Okay, so Nullifies is a big deal, right? Because they can nullify my big stuff. We need to just go all in for Greatmother. Oh, we got her. We got the Greatmother. That's awesome. I'm gonna put this Disciple. Oh, we also have the Black Flame. That's also very good. Perfect. We're gonna put our Disciple down. I'm willing to trade. I have to open attack with mine because the opponent could easily have access to Gohar. That's a great draw to combine with the Greatmother. It's too easy for the opponent to have a Gohar. If it's a Battle Piece, it's fine. We can't stop it. We can't stop it, right? So they get their value here. I think I wanna be mana efficient. I think I wanna go Marai Warden into Greatmother. That way I still have 3 mana in case that I do top deck like another spell later. Then on the next turn we can go Black Flame into Ribbon Dancer. So there we go. Now we're talking. Now we have 5 6-cost spells that are 3 costs, right? And we don't know what it is. We're running the wheel. We're running the wheel here. Opponent gets their Gohar. If the opponent lets me play this Black Flame, that's pretty good for us, because then we can go Ribbon Dancer, and every time we attack, we add in more of the spells in our deck, which is exactly what we want. So that we can just start drawing them over and over and over again. Don't kill Marai. Don't kill the Greatmother, please, opponent. Please, opponent, don't kill the Greatmother. Oh, Deep Meditation. Okay, okay. Open attack. I know you want to open attack. Oh, beautiful. So we go here. We get our combo off. We Ribbon Dancer. That gets us 1 stack. We can have Iron Akaboros to allow us to open attack, getting us another set. And then our whole deck is going to be just full of 6-cost spells that cost 3. We can draw 1 more here. We can draw multiple ones here with the Iron Akaboros. But this is the whole reason why we have Ribbon Dancer in the deck, right? We're able to do exactly this. That is going to be a little bit annoying because that's going to be a lot of pressure. That is going to be a lot of pressure. And obviously the opponent's going to have the Gohar eventually. The pack your bags eventually, right? And this Disciple is going to push a lot of damage. This is going to be elusive. The Iron Akaboros, I think, is good once we... I kinda... That's a great draw. That's a great draw. I don't want to sacrifice these guys, because I think I'm going to need them as to block the Ghastly Band, right? Because the Ghastly Band is putting a lot of pressure. We can still go here. If you want to kill... Okay, he's going to kill everything. So they didn't want me to get the value from the Marai. Question is, do they have another thing here that they can kill the sap with? If they do, I guess I get punished here.
Gotta go with the flow.
Shifting Sands. I guess we don't get punished. I can deal 4 to the unit and still... If they have another Quietus, they don't have it. So we get some value here and get more. Great. We have 15. Our deck is gonna be a lot bigger than it ever was. This is not bad either, right? This lets me kill a unit. Like a potential Karma or something. We can draw another one here with the Spirit of the Wuju. But I think it's actually better to go... Yeah, because we can block that Shaman Wind. Right? Opponent, I have an elusive. Sure.
You can't do this.
I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. I can pass, I think. I think I can pass. Strong Arm. And let's just go Ionia Kaboros here. Lets me still summon another Greatmother. That's exactly the type of card that we're looking for. That's exactly the type of card that we're looking for. Wow. 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 Oh, please don't have Deny. I guess they could have Deny, right? If they have Deny, I can still go to Spirit later. They could have Deny, they could have Nullify. There's a couple things that they could have here. But that's fine. If they have it, they have it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be game. Well, I guess not game just yet, right?
Where there is life, there is hope.
You better have access to a way to save this. Twin? Oh, why Nullify now and not later? I'm kind of confused now. I'm kind of confused what the opponent just did here. Why Nullify now and not later? Why Nullify now and not the Glorious Evolution? Why give me the Glorious Evolution value? But that's what we're talking about, right? They're not... What if we just make like a big Overwhelm? What if we make a big Overwhelm that cannot die? Right? I think that's probably the best way to do it. Just make a big Overwhelm that cannot die. Or still putting to have a stun or a Rico. It is going to be concerning because of the Karma. We're also at the mercy of Pack your backs now. If the opponent has Pack, they have used double Gohar. So if they have Pack, if they have another Gohar in their hand, they just win the game. Because they're going to deal exactly 5. Yeah, they're going to deal exactly 5. We just got rid of our life. We just... Like, I can't play around it, right? I don't think I can play around it. If they have the Gohar, they just win. I guess I could have just blocked last turn, so I wouldn't die to the Gohar here. They could have a stun. If they have a Ruination, I'm okay with that because I have the Divine's Judgment. Everything else here is like burst speed, right? So if we go like this, burst speed, burst speed, burst speed. Yeah, I think this is fine. They need to have a stun for this Overwhelm. I guess they have a way to block the elusive here. They should block the elusive here. Because they know I have the Porous Snacks.
lesson begins.
You need to block everything.
By force of
Yeah, I think you need to block everything. And I need to have a recall here or something similar. If it's vengeance, you get screwed over. Yeah, okay, there we go. Question is, do we have enough to ever... We don't have enough to win right here. But we do have enough to just kill their karma, right? And also heal to 11. So their karma does die, and we still keep the Alpha Wild Claw for another turn. Do I care about the mark? I don't think I do, right? Now, does this work? If I play Strong Arm... If I play the Strong Arm... Does this become a palm in my hand? Yes, it does. But now we have a palm in our hand as well? In case that the opponent has an elusive? I'll take that. Let's see what else we get. Marai? Huh. Could be better. How do I have so many Sitka spells and I'm not drawing them? Oh, they have pack. They do indeed have the pack. But, I mean, if they have the pack, they would have done it last turn, right? With the karma? Huh. That doesn't work because that just gets me this back. What if... This is 8. What if instead of recalling the Marai, we recall the Alpha Wild Claw? Or we recall the elusive, maybe. It's gonna be resetting them, though. It's gonna be resetting those units. Like, this is such a big threat right now because he has so much health. Ah, screw it. Let's put her in the Marai. Let's put her in the Greatmother again. Okay, so they still have the 5 for your pack, but they won't be able to kill the Alpha Wild Claw. And as soon as we keep the Divine Judgment, we should be okay. We can stun here, and the opponent's gonna try to go pack after. We pass first. That's their pack. Perfect. Now we play the Marai Warden. And we still have this Greatmother, and then we also, like, it has to be a recall or a stun, and the opponent really use another recall to try to recall the landmark, right? Oh, that's a good hit. That's a great hit. That's a great hit. Let's take a peek. They have the recall. They have the recall. So they have the recall, which means that they'll be able to kind of get there. We go here. Then Worthy Soul can get them there. Then Worthy Soul gets them there. Oh my goodness. What is this game? Unless the opponent gets greedy. Unless the opponent gets greedy. Let's go. That's lethal now, because they need to have Will of Ionia or a stun to stop the Alpha Wild Claw, which means that the rest of my units go through. They didn't nullify the Glorious Evolution. They didn't use their recall here, and instead went for the vengeance. What was this game? What was this game? GG's. In this match, we're going against Bard Bilgewater. This reminds me of like Bard Illaoi, right? But the opponent's not playing Illaoi, so I guess they just rely on a lot of the draw from like the Anakaboros. We don't get a Greatmother. Boo. Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright, Warden is not bad. Iron Akaboros is also not bad. Ooh, we have double Iron Akaboros, which means that this can only draw us the last Iron Akaboros and nothing else. Watchful Idol. Okay, so it's still playing the Illaoi package, I guess. It's just not playing Illaoi herself. I think if you're gonna do this, you still play the Illaoi. I'm gonna play the Marai Warden. Just have some blockers for the future. I guess the opponent could have access to a Make It Rain though. Maybe that's one punish to that. I just don't want to take that much damage. Let's attack. Let's get this tentacle not to go that big. Right? If the opponent wants to block, I think I'm okay with that. Make It Rain is annoying here actually. If the opponent blocks, I'm cool, right? Because now the tentacle is going to be too smaller than it was before. And this is kind of telling me that the opponent doesn't have access to the Make It Rain. Now is when the fun starts then. Now is when the fun starts. We need a Black Flame. We need a Black Flame and then the fun will really, really start. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna admit it.
Keep up, keep up.
Right, let's go here. I'm gonna block her. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it even if this Marai Ward, even if this Greatmother dies, I'm gonna block it just because I don't want that tentacle to stay alive. We can actually just go Akaboros first. See if we get... No, we don't get it. I still think it's correct to keep this alive then. It's also a Fearsome blocker. Okay, so opponent has to have like a Make It Rain, right? These blocks don't make any sense. The Scrap Shot is not bad. Lets me potentially kill a bar. Why don't we just kill this? Why don't we just kill this since he had 2 chimes? That way we don't have to worry about a tentacle. That doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't buff the idol, my friend. Please don't discard any 3-cost spells. Okay, cool. We can go sap and get ourselves another 3-cost spell in our hand. We're looking for the Dark Flame, right? Or the Greatmothers. This is gonna draw us another spell, which is good. This also gets us there, but this could potentially draw us the Iron Akaboros. What if we play River Shaper?
Water changes, but never breaks.
That way we can play River Shaper and the Spirit of Wuju. Heavy Metal? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we can still get the Spirit of Wuju. Yeah, we drew the last Iron Akaboros, right? Which is not bad, but it's also not great. This is still a Fearsome blocker. Alright, so this is still a Fearsome blocker. What is gonna just try to get really big, I guess. What if we start... It's too easy for the opponent to have another Heavy Metal. But I think I have to threaten. I think I have to threaten the potential TF level up. I think I like the draw. I think I like the blue card here. We have double Iron Akaboros, we have Fortune Croaker, we have Sap Sprayfin. This guy can level up really quickly. Now, I'm gonna have to be worried about this. Okay, never mind. I said I was gonna have to be worried about this Ibaros, but this kind of gives us the answer to the Ibaros, right? So any fear that we had against the Ibaros, I think we're okay. This allows me to play Sap while getting advantage of the Attune. A little bit unfortunate still that we don't have like a Black Flame, right? We only have 2 more spells. And this bar is this bar is leveled up. This bar is huge. Maybe we need like a Ruination or something from the from the Greatmother. Really? Okay. Don't think I agree with that attack, but Mind Mill? Mind Mill's kind of funny. Yeah, we can block like this. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this Greatmother by now.
Wanna see what it does?
I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think. I think we're more likely to get another Greatmother than anything else. Whoa! It's a collection deck. It's actually a collection deck, apparently, huh? Unfortunately, you have no way to kill Twisted Fate now.
Gotta go with the
Their
flow.
big win condition is gonna be this Harpoon, right? Trifecta is not bad. TF goes to 7. Iron Akaborus gets us to the 8. We can play the Disciple.
Meditation.
And have the Iron Akaborus as a backup. I kind of don't like the idea of burning a car. Let's go Disciple first, then Anak. Oh, no, that still burns a car. Because of the focus. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What happens now, though, is that I don't have... Okay, at least we didn't burn the Greatmother, right? What happens now, though, is that I don't have enough mana to play another Twisted
I
Fate.
guess you can win them all.
So I don't have enough mana to play another Twisted Fate. So it gets a little bit awkward here if the opponent has another way to kill this Twisted Fate. Like, they do, actually, because they have the Ram stance. So maybe what we need to do is Mind Meld. Yeah, maybe what we do here is Mind Meld, so that we can beat the Ram stance, unless the opponent is gonna just rip the Make It Rain. Okay, Cosmic Binding. Could I have gotten a blue card? Yes. Do I think it's necessary? No. I think I like the Mind Meld. I mean, I guess it's not really doing a lot, because it's not really... No, let's just go Faithful. That way we can just block. We're able to... Again, we're not worried about the Ibarus, because this is an Ibarus deck, right? With the Harpoon. But we're not worried about it because we have Dunking Shadow. And we also gonna have the stun. We can play TF. If the opponent starts with the Ibarus, I'm gonna have to just rip the Dunking Shadow though. If they go here, I can block with the Sap. That's a big Narwhal. I just realized that's a really big Narwhal. Yeah, I think I'm fine. We just go like this, here, here. And just chill. Play second TF. Play the second Greatmother.
Only fools play the hand they're dealt.
Play the Black Flame. And start stacking up all those 3-cost spells. Eventually this Mind Meld might get us there. They shouldn't have a lot of removal, right? They shouldn't have a lot of way to remove our stuff. Sure. They're really committed on killing this Twisted Fate, by the way. So they're gonna be very, very unhappy with us when we do this.
Now, where was I?
Like, very unhappy with us. Yeah. I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have gone through most of my deck already, right? I don't know what you expected. Ironically, I mean, I guess with the stun, as long as we have TF, they can never summon the Barus, right? I think this is locked down. I'm wondering if I should just play this Trifecta right now. I don't know that I want to. I think I'm just gonna take the draw first. I think I'm gonna just take the draw first. Oh, perfect. Now we can go Disciple instead. Ooh. Flash Bombs. I forgot about the Flash Bomb. A second Heavy Metal or Make It Rain gets them there. Yeah. That a second Make It Rain, a Make It Rain or a second Heavy Metal gets them there. Completely forgot about the Flash Bombs. Huh. We just clear a lot of their board.
Gets noticed around here.
Flash bombs, please don't do this to me. Okay, good. We can go Greatmother.
Respect the ocean and all.
Get some more value. We can go Black Flame, attack again with the Greatmother, and I need to be able to kind of get rid of this now. Will make it rain. They hit the make it rain. No. Sure. I'll do it. I'll slam it. This Cosmic Inspiration is not horrible, but I kind of like the Supernova. Gives me another way to deal with the opponent's cards if they have it. I'm gonna need blockers. Man, those flash bombs really screw me. I'm gonna need blockers, which is a little bit of a problem in this in the current situation that I find myself in. How crazy is it to just go for a second? How crazy is it to do this? Because the opponent's just gonna set up for like a big attack. This is 3. This is gonna be a lot of damage. If we go sap, right? This is lethal, right? Because if we go sap, and we go snake, and we go mind meld, we have exactly 12, and we can pull their elusive away. So the opponent's gonna have to have a second make it rain, or has to have the third stun. Okay, so it still could have the third stun. But this is lethal because of the elusives. Oh, we got there. I think we got there because if they had the stun, they would have used it in the beginning. And they would have been okay. We can challenge 2 elusives out of the way because this one has vulnerable. So even if the opponent has a second elusive, like they do right here, it's not enough because we can go like this and we can go like this. And that's game. Yes, we didn't get any like super cool spells from the Greatmother, but we still got the spell that got us to our win condition, and we got to see triple Twisted Fate. Actually, Trifecta also got us what we needed, right? With the Serpent. What else did we get to play this game? It was mostly just that, right? Trifecta. We never got to play Daunting Shadow because the opponent always was never played the Iba Rose, which by the way, I would have loved to see that. That Iba Rose is probably like 40-40 at that point, so GG's. Hey, welcome back everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's games and hope you enjoy the RNG Fiesta. You can see just the nonsense that Greatmother can just put down on the field, right? Like, oh my goodness, that atrocity that wins the game, that, you know, like Ur Devastation, the Glorious Evolution in the Karma game, and also the Divine Judgment to actually keep my Overwhelm unit alive. Like, there's so many amazing hits that you can get with this card that is just... is so fun. Unfortunately, this deck is not very good. If you go against anything that's remotely aggressive or anything that can put pressure on you, you kind of just fall because you need a lot of time to kind of get this stuff set up. So this deck does well versus like a lot of slow games, right? Like against that Karma, I think the opponent messed up. But even then, those are the type of matches that we want to see, because they take so long to win that we're able to actually start drawing a lot of our high-cost spells. And that's exactly what we're looking for. But other matchups are going to be really bad, so try this at your own peril. Mulligan is going to be really short today. Just mulligan for everything until you get Greatmother. If you already have a Greatmother in your hand, then that's when I'm looking to potentially keep 1 Black Flame to start stacking her up even more. I'm probably keeping the Sap Spray thing to guarantee that I draw some of the spells, you know. So River Shaper could also be good. You can play this on turn 3, Greatmother on turn 4, and then attack with the River Shaper or block, letting you potentially draw one of her spells as well. But really, just start by getting your Greatmother in your hand, and then you kind of go from there depending on how the rest of your hand looks like. But hope you have some fun trying out this deck. Hopefully you don't care about European your rank, because It might be a little tough to get any of that with this deck. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. That way you never miss out. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.